3, 2, 1.
Today we're going out on Wetwheels to go for a trip around the harbour and then out into the Solent. And it's a special day because today we are filming a virtual reality film. It's never been done before on a Wetwheels boat, and what we want to do is to capture the experience of what it's like to be on a boat.
Well, this isn't the easiest.
So we've thought long and hard how to make this as realistic as possible, and there can only be one place to get that camera angle. It has to be from the point of view of a participant, a disabled participant, and particularly a wheelchair using participant on a Wetwheels boat. So what we've done, we've come up with the idea of using a mannequin as used by the RNLI. This is a man overboard mannequin, a realistic weight and size mannequin. We've dressed him up, call him Fred, and we've used a special 360-degree camera mounted in the position of the head. So the experience will actually be from the point of view as if you were actually on the boat yourself.
We are going to tuck his head in behind and replace it with our VR 360 camera. So it will give people putting a headset on an idea of what it's like to sit behind the wheel, so they get a good idea before they come on board of what they're going to expect on a day out on this boat.
So the starting point of this virtual reality film was the pandemic and how we take Wetwheels to the disabled people who can't come out on the boat. And that got us thinking, well actually maybe there's, we can take Wetwheels to people who wouldn't be able to get to the boat anyway and help alleviate any anxiety they may have, to spread the word of Wetwheels, not just amongst our disabled people who can come with us, but maybe amongst some of our supporters.
So the shoot's gone really, really well. I've now taken Fred's head off. It's brilliant because in VR, what you need to do is you need to give people a sense of reality. Really, that's the reality part of it. So having the torso and the body, being able to see that, putting it into the position of the driver's seat, we were able to see around, and even if you look down, you get a sense of your own body being there.
But it's the next best thing. So here we are at Trelaws College. After all the filming and production of the film, today's the day we get an opportunity to test it out on some people for real. Three of you have been on Wetwheels. You haven't been on Wetwheels yet. So you're going to experience this for the first time. So what we've decided to do, because all of us have been struggling a bit over the last year, I think you guys have probably been here for most of the year, have you? And not got out much. And it's pretty much the same for me, to be honest. So I kind of know what it's like. And I thought, well, if we couldn't get you guys to come out on Wetwheels, we'd create a way of making Wetwheels so we could bring it to you. So apart from chucking a bucket of water over you, it should be a bit like the same experience. Why aren't you getting wet?
We can sort that out.
I'm now driving the boat. Wait.
What was it like?
Good.
Tell me about it.
It was actually really good, yeah. I thought that it was a fantastic experience.
Have you started to go faster?
Yes.
What's it like?
It's a bit creepy because the boat's kind of rocking.
Oh my lord.
It was very good actually. It was almost like being there in person.
One word to describe the experience.
Oh, exciting.
That was quite something, wasn't it? When you spend 6 months of your life sort of on a project, bringing something to that you think is going to be important for disabled people, to experience getting on Wetwheels, and then you show it to them for the first time, and that reaction is everything you hoped it would be. It was very moving.